What do I want? I have no idea what you just said because I'm sorting out joining the session. I also just dropped my fizzy drink. So. Alright, include your audio and do not say that on stream. You are stupid, actually.
Hello, everyone! I'm stupid. Oh.
Yeah, that sounds about right, doesn't it? Good evening! Welcome to Division 4 at the Singaporean Grand Prix. That's what this one's being titled. Because everyone else had Singapore, I thought it'd be different when I was Singaporean. Look, it says sing Aporian. And you gotta sing here, okay? We've gotta have some fun. We've got championship here.
No.
You know, all it takes is Mog's DNF and the championship is all set. Do you understand?
No. No.
Oh, well, I did all that and that's what I get from you is no,
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Yeah?
Not like the championship matters or anything.
No,
Useless.
not really. I can't wait for you to stop mentioning it, mate.
Oh, we are so mentioning it. Apparently, Moggs can be champion tonight, I believe.
Yeah.
If he finishes first and fastest lap. I don't know the rest. We'll just DM Muddy and he'll let us know if he's champion or not, I guess. I think we just have to hope Desborough and Button beat Moggs and Moggs DNFs. I think that's the most logical.
No.
What? Why do you not want a championship? Also, who's not turned up?
I do. Well, if I want to finish tonight, then you'll shut up about it, you know.
Wait, who's not here? Who should be here?
I don't
Let's
know.
have a look. We are missing Lando Norris. I.e. one of the reserves. Bloody hell, how are the reserves not turned up?
Because they say they'll turn up and then don't, probably. I don't know.
It's SDK. For God's sake, it's always him. Every week. We should start penalising SDK for being late.
It's alright, retire on track again, it's fine.
Come on, SDK.
Oh, dear.
It's not like we're here for 2.5 hours because it's bloody Singapore.
Yeah, if my phone tells me the Carabao Cup draw is on, I am watching it.
No.
Yes.
This is much more.
No.
Lincoln
City in the 4th round of the Carabao Cup is a lot more important. Thank you very much.
It is not important in the
slightest.
slightest.
It is to me.
Yeah, but we ignore everything you're interested in because tonight there is a championship to be decided, possibly.
Oh, United will have started, so that game will finish about 5 to 10.
I hope you know I almost just fell over because there was a box behind me. I didn't realise there was a box behind me. Oh, so I dropped my fizzy drink before this,
guys,
so I'm hoping it doesn't explode.
Make sure this is done by 9:55, please.
Are you not doing interviews then?
If it says the cup draw is live in a few moments, no.
Please don't explode on me. Please drink. Please don't. Oh my god, I dropped my drink and it didn't explode me.
Well, it depends how quickly these lot get around this track, doesn't it? Yeah,
It's like a 2-minute lap time.
If they're slow, then that's their problem, isn't it? You know what I mean? Don't be slow.
Just don't watch the boringness, which is Lincoln football.
Excuse me?
That's what I thought.
You watch people on motorbikes. You're special.
I know, it's so sad. We actually lost a motorbike rider
Oh,
today.
for God's sake.
Yeah, Keith Farmer's died.
Oh, I knew that guy. Not?
Yeah. Very quick racer indeed. Shame. Really sad.
Yeah.
Actually. So I hope your emotional support.
Maybe they should stop racing bikes. You know, there seems to be a lot of them.
Well, he retired last year and died 1 year later. So I think actually it's because he stopped riding bikes. He's just come back to it, you see. We should get you racing bikes and then you will be immortal.
How about... No.
Anyway, yes. Sad news, I suppose.
No, not really.
But we have to move on with tonight, after all.
Yeah, no
we
one cares.
have the following people who can win this championship. Are you excited, Dave? We could have Moggs being champion tonight. Or we could have... Oh, Invade's
I
gone.
just want him to get it done with.
Jedi's in.
Get it done with, and then he can be in the party as both winner and champion, and there we go, sorted, all done, finished, yeah.
No. We could have Jedi, who could also win this championship. We've got Desmond, we've got Button.
No. I told Jedi
all
not to win
four
it.
of these people
I told Jedi not,
could
not
win
to,
this championship.
Not to let the championship go on, yeah.
Well, it wouldn't be much in Jedi's favour. He's got to win all the remaining races to even have a chance.
Yeah.
I.e., Moggs has to DNF all the races, and Jedi has to win all of them
No one is rushing to get out.
No, it's Singapore. You don't rush to get out on track. There's nothing to be gained.
No.
Except from hitting a wall.
I think everyone started panicking.
My sister's just messaged me. She just said there's double chocolate Maryland biscuits in. Well, I hate to tell you this, sister, but I'm doing comms. I'm not coming to Asda right this second. Who's going on
Someone's
track?
coming out.
Also, you notice on the left-hand side, we have a new driver tonight.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
do you know who Mushy is?
Yeah, we do have a new Mushy, yeah.
Yeah, not really a nice name, Mushy. I quite don't like the name Mushy.
Oh, shut up.
So I might just call him 62.
Stop moaning.
Mortal G's retired because he's got a qualifying ban. We also don't have Mando because he's got a race ban.
They
After all, it was quite a bad race
They should all just like race properly, you know. And say you've already upset Mushy. You're shocking. You're a shocking commentator.
I don't care. He can be new to the league. I will insult any name that I don't like. Like Immortal G is a nice name. You can say it. It sounds good.
Wow.
Mushy is just no.
Mushy has left RSF1. You rocket.
Could you imagine?
Oh dear. You're a horrible
We could have an AI on the grid.
You're a very horrible person.
Oh, am I? Diddums. Anyway, back to what I was saying previously. Last weekend was an absolute mess. The steward report was long. And when I mean long, it was massive. Hello, Mr. Darren. He says, think Moggs has some penalties to serve tonight. No, he served his penalties last race, I believe. But you might get more penalties tonight. After all, it was quite a bad race weekend, wasn't it? Who's crashed already? Was it Quick Mick? Or was it SDK? Dave!
Don't know, mate.
Okay, Quick Mick has no front wing.
Well, that's your fault, then, isn't it?
That's got nothing to do with me. Also, Dave, I have you know, I came third here in Division 1. Are you happy with me?
Not really.
I started nowhere, like
What?
P15, P14
Oh, there was that many? Oh.
No, there was 20 that turned up.
Oh, wow.
I know, I crashed into the pit lane wall, which is why I ended
reckons Moggs
Q2.
has some penalties to serve tonight. I thought he served them at the last race.
Yeah, he did. I just said that.
Yeah.
I know I don't listen to you, but you have to listen to me.
No.
Why not?
Why do I listen to you?
Equality?
No.
We are equal.
No.
Both adults.
No.
Somehow you're an adult. I still don't understand how that one works. What do you mean no?
No.
Do you reckon it's going to rain tonight?
No.
Okay. Are you going to be like this all night? It's going to be a long night otherwise. It's already Singapore.
Oh, if I say no to it's going to rain, I'm hoping that reverse psychology, you know.
Yeah, you got 5 seconds, Darren, but that would be served in the last race because it serves in the race you finish rather than the race you don't finish. And Moggs did finish last race. I do believe.
Oh no,
Which meant he actually finished P10.
Mick. No.
Is Invade Binder on the final corner? What's going on? Invade's been disqualified. His car's middle of the track. Oh dear. I thought that might happen. Well, Invade's out. That didn't last long, did it?
Ah.
Invade also has injured his wrist or something, I believe.
Oh dear.
Yeah. 40.7 is the first lap tonight. That is probably where they want to be. Maybe a little bit faster, but we'll see.
No, not the G. Not the G. I am not supporting that. You don't start. You don't start 20th now. You will start at least 19th.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah. You start P19. We got lucky with that one. Blue Sky did a 41.6. Daniel's done a 41.8. So the lap times are a little bit off at the moment, but then it is their first lap. So of course, with the dirty track of Singapore, the fans really loving it here. By the way, I don't really know why. It's not like much happens at Singapore usually.
Oh, Mr. Rowe already lost his wing. Oh dear.
39.6. He's already got a second faster than everyone. This mushy guy must have taken my my offence to him and gone and put the faster laps in.
Yeah, not the G. You're already making positions. You're that good. You're already making it in quali.
Yeah, I mean, at this rate, he's got a... Oh, he's already out, isn't he? Oh, I was going to say, at this rate, he could have been P15 or something, but no. Pierre's just ruined that. So is old Manzi. Your championship leader is out on track at the moment. We just said champion. That would have been a big mistake. Calling that way too early, wouldn't I? Going to line. It's top of the 39.5, and that's why he is your champion. I will say he probably is feeling the pressure tonight, though. Desborough's one which is nothing to lose. So he's got to make sure he's up there. Whatever Moggs does, he has to beat Moggs. Button is the only one.
Leading, with how many points he's leading by, I would not be worrying.
What, 30 points now?
Yeah, I would not be worrying about it. It's like 3 races to go in it.
Well, you got this one, you got a sprint, and then the Baku race, and then one more race.
Yeah.
That sprint, that could be where the championship is either goes in his favour or it doesn't. I think the sprint's going to decide a lot. Obviously, tonight's going to decide a lot as well. If the championship still goes on to that sprint, though, I think that's where we're going to see either Moggs be at the back of the grid. I don't think it will.
It will.
Button basically has to DNF for Moggs to be champion.
Millsy reckons he'll be P18. Yeah, Millsy.
It's not Millsy, is it? It's Pazuzu.
Millsy, you're rubbish. Just accept it. Yeah, move on. Yeah.
If you need a setup, Millsy, I got a setup, but you haven't really tried it.
Set up now. What are you going to put the setup on?
Depends if he's gone to TT and just got a random setup, because that's not what you want. You got to check those tyre pressures.
Who wants a
If you're running higher tyre pressures...
Who wants a setup in the qualifying of your actual race?
Krizik hit the wall.
That would be silly to just grab a setup then.
Oh, Krizik almost hit the wall again.
Surely.
I think Krizmik's lap's coming to an end. Gonna finish the lap as Krizmik though, despite the fact he probably just got wing damage. Coming to a line, it's gonna be a 40.5, not too bad at all. Quick Mix back on track after his spin earlier. We'll keep an eye on the McLaren man. Obviously in real life we have Lando Norris who has illness.
Was he?
Yeah, he got food poisoning or something.
Oh no.
Yeah, McLaren things really, isn't it?
No.
But it is.
You sabotaged them because you don't like orange.
Damn right. Yeah. Good evening, everyone. Team Quick Mix says Demonic. Demonic? I don't really know. He comes in here. We still don't know how to say his name properly.
Who are you on about now?
What have you read in the chat? Because there's a lot that's just been put in.
I've read most of it.
So you read the demonic thing?
Yes,
I didn't hear you say it.
About flaming...
Oh! Quick Mix invalidated.
About flaming... Quick Mix, but his fan club, yes.
Yes. His fan club is getting massive, isn't it?
No. In a wall every 2 seconds, it's shocking behaviour.
Button's on a lap currently. He's another one which has a little bit to lose, this Button, because he still wants P2 in the championship if he can get it. Don't forget, just because you ain't champion doesn't mean you still don't want to be P2 or P3. I mean, yeah, Jedi, if you really wanted, he could just go for P2 in the championship, so... Let's see what Button can do as he enters the third sector and the final sector. Tricky track this. You'd be in a wall within 2 seconds.
Yeah, because this is the worst track on the calendar. Correct.
Well, no, actually, the last race of the season is the worst track on the calendar.
Which is?
Miami.
Not tried it.
You don't want to. There's a chicane on there where it's just not even possible to drive through it. It's like a 10-mile-an-hour corner. I'm not even joking. It's horrendous. But into line, P4 with a 40.5. I think Rogue has binned it.
I don't know what he's doing. He's like he's trying to warm up his tyres or something. Trying to get out of the way of people as well.
Don't know. Yeah, so we go on a lap with Yui. We like Yui, don't we?
No.
Okay, well, we're going to watch Yui while it's still talking, of course, then. What's wrong with Yui, for God's sake?
Oh, dear. Not in!
You should have...
I was joking!
You should have seen how sideways he just got.
No. I'm looking at Rogue. He's going to bin it in the wall.
Oh, it's Quick Mix Sister! I remember now, yes. That sounds familiar.
Rogue's going to bin it in the wall, and I'm going to laugh.
How many laps can we make it tonight? Usually, we do a betting game on this, ladies and gentlemen. How many laps can we make it?
What?
Before DNFing.
Who?
Yui!
Yui?
Yes. 10?
It depends. If there's an early safety car, I'll give him 9 laps. If there's
Okay,
not,
well, last time he lasted 15.
if there's not an early safety car, I'll give him 5.
I'm going to be generous and say 25 laps tonight. There's 31 laps in the total. Yeah, 25 is a bit high, isn't it? But I'm risking it.
Yeah.
I think he's going to do well tonight. I think the last corner is where, if he's going to crash, that's where you're going to get catched out on. We've already seen Invade spin there, and Yui have a massive slide. Don't know what it is about the last corner, but it's difficult.
Well,
Always validated.
on the last game, it wasn't easy, so I know this game's a lot slidier, so I can just imagine what that last corner's like.
It's not as bad as Spain turn 3, where everyone spins for no reason at all. It's just a corner where you just have to get it right, otherwise you'll spin. You need the right setup, the right gearing, all those little things, of course, as Millsy puts himself with a 40.0. Right, so if you're in the P16, 17, 18 window, you want to start improving. I mean, Pierre's on the P15 at the moment. He's going to want to improve on a 43.1. Also, we'll say the pit lane here is horrendously bad. You don't want to hit that wall on the right.
Yui.
He was on an out lap. On an in lap, wasn't he?
No, he just spun.
Well, I guess not.
Broke his wing. Oh dear.
Oh dear, Yui.
Oh.
But yeah, don't hit that wall. It hurts.
Yui, if it makes you feel better, I'm absolutely terrible at this track. I spin.
No, he knows that already.
And hit the walls more time than anybody else.
But you haven't even done it this yet.
Yep. And I still hit.
Do you want to know my worst track?
Probably a track that everyone likes most likely, knowing you.
Baku.
Yeah, a lot of people like that.
No, I don't. No, not really. I had to do 26 laps of practice earlier just to be on racing terms.
Oh, is that next track?
Yes.
Do
It's Baku and then it's
you
Miami.
expect me to look at the calendar?
No, that's what I'm telling you.
Oh.
Pay attention.
I just turn up and talk. Moggs hates
Moggs is
Baku.
putting
He always
yeah.
practices. Full traction control, Moggs. Just put full traction control on and just breeze.
No, don't tell him that. Risk it all. Risk it all.
No, don't listen to Rocket.
Doesn't matter
Rocket
if you bin it.
is the definition of someone you don't listen to.
Desbro thinks he's safe. I would have said that the top 5 were probably safe as they're all on 39 sixes. If you're on a 40 or a 41, you kind of want to improve a little bit.
They've the top 2 have got turbo PlayStations.
I mean, the 39 too. That's pretty damn fast, isn't it?
They're cheating on PlayStation. It makes them quicker.
Maybe. I mean, that's my excuse for Division 1 anyway. They're all on PlayStation.
Oh,
or
dear.
PC, whichever one you're looking at.
Actually, I think they're PC.
Chrismic?
It's Tennis and Mason PC and Immortal G, not the G, PlayStation.
Right, Jedi's on a lap as well now.
I think.
And Jedi needs to get a lap.
Isn't it? Yeah. It is actually, yeah. Okay. Tennis and Mason have used hacks. They've done hacks, computer codes. Yeah.
What are you going on about? I'm so
The top
lost.
two lot, look how quick they are. They've used hacks. They've hacked it.
Hacks. I thought you were saying hat. I was like,
No.
what are you on about? Hat in this?
No, they've used
it's
hacks.
helmet, for God's sake.
They've
Right,
hacked the
people.
system of computers.
They need to make sure they're on track at the moment, and SDK is still in the
It's
pits.
not.
Well,
It's not coming out.
SDK's done.
SDK is.
Did they have a qualifying ban?
I can't remember. I don't know how many points he's done.
He's got 20 penalty points. That was 25 for a qualifying ban. As Jedi's put himself top with a 38
Maybe he just doesn't want to come out.
second faster.
I'll keep on board with Yui. You know, watch him crash again.
Be interesting if Bin's on another outlap, wouldn't it? Right, Quickwick's on track, and he needs to improve. He's on a 41-0. You want to be in the 40s to get through on this session, I'd say. 40.6 from the other Immortal. I don't think that would be safe, to be honest. I think that's risking it a little bit.
I don't know.
But then again, you have to. There's only 3 drivers which are going to get knocked out here, so.
Correct. Well, no, 2.
You got the likes of Daniel and
2.
Pierre.
2.
What?
2.
Oh yeah, SDK. Yeah. Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you that one.
Get with it.
Right. Well, yeah, 2 drivers getting knocked out. They're probably
there
all
we go.
safe. I'd say probably Omanzi's safe as well. And Rogue. Anyone under 40 is probably safe now. So you're looking at the 41s.
Yeah, because Pierre, bless him. I don't think unless he pulls out a track of a lap.
You see how quick's going here? Oh, he's clipped the wall. He's got damage. It went get ghosted. That's how you know he's got damage. And now he's messed up into the chicane. He's got the S's now.
Yui about to start a lap.
Here comes Quick Mech finishing his lap, more importantly.
Done.
To the line. What's it going to be for Quick Mech? It's going to be a 40.3
More
safe.
important is Yui, who is in the drop zone. So, yeah.
Very, very true. Yui is in the drop zone. So is Pierre, and so is Daniel. Yui's got to be cautious
Daniel
on the
isn't.
throttle. He's doing all
Daniel's
right.
not in the drop zone.
Well, he will be if they improve. Daniel's messed up a little bit. That's going to cost his time. Pierre's in the second sector. Full second up for Pierre. It's only a 42-1 at the moment. He needs to improve more than that. I'm surprised Yui's teammate didn't give him any slowstream.
They don't care about each other.
They don't, do they? I think Button's a one-man person, isn't he?
I don't think they probably speak to each other.
Yeah, I can see that being the case as well.
That's
Right, Pierre,
most
just
people,
one corner to go.
Most people don't choose their teammates. Well, don't think anyone does, but yeah.
Pierre going to the line, puts himself through into the safety zone, puts Blue Sky into the danger zone. Daniel's now on a lap. He needs to make sure he can beat Pierre or Blue Sky. Blue Sky is currently on a lap, so he can get himself through. Rogue's on the track as well. Daniel around the final corner, almost loses the car. That's risking it. And he beats his teammate.
Oh.
Yui almost lost the car. There's a spun out Rogue. So Rogue's like, oh, Yui.
Oh, Yui. Oh, wow.
A Blue Sky got through.
Yui. That is some questionable driving.
Look, he had to do what he had to do, and that was getting it to the line.
What was the point in that?
Got to the line, didn't he?
When you spun it, you know you're not going to get quick enough time. It might go backwards.
He just wanted a time. He just wanted a time.
Could have got time by just spinning the right way. Millsy, shut up.
Yeah, chill out, Karen.
You don't go across the line backwards.
Oh, but you can round here.
No, you can't.
I did say previously to this would be a tough track for final corner wise, and he went and binned at the final corner.
Yeah. But you don't
Give
go
me more
across the
money.
line backwards. Oh,
Yui is a unique person, we know this.
doesn't matter.
So as you can see, the times are massively different because Jedi was half a second faster than everyone. Bloody hell, Jedi. Calm down.
Horizon, back
And,
me up. Back me up, Horizon, please.
So we have 3 drivers who didn't set lap times. One do a 44, which was never going to be quick enough. And then
The final corner's tough because it's Singapore.
no, it's just tough because it's
I
a
can't. I
left-hander.
can't say what I call Singapore because yeah, that would be
Oh,
swearing.
hi Horizon. How's it going, Horizon?
No, Horizon, you wouldn't reverse it for the lap, you little. Beep, 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 beep.
Oh, you got a car now, do you?
No, that.
I couldn't imagine you driving, actually. The road rage that should come out of you
That.
would be insane. You'd be like, oh, he's gone on the wrong side of the road. Oh, what's he doing? He's cut me off. You moron.
Horizon, you're a beep, 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 beep.
You just couldn't imagine it. Dave driving would be the end of us.
Let's have these some hot
Right.
laps.
Now we're back to the
I'm ready to
waiting while
drive.
these drivers.
Who wants me on their account? I'll drive for you.
I think I meant real life, Dave.
Oh, real life? Oh, I'd be dead.
Yeah, no kidding. Of course, we don't want you dead, so, you know, we've got to keep you alive.
Oh.
Anyway, moving on fast.
Yes, Horizon.
The first driver out
I'll
is
give you my
Daniel.
account. Who's the guy that cut you off? What? Right. None of that language. That's right. That is terrible language.
Chat's really
Come on.
going off tonight. It's great to see.
Go on, behave, people. Behave.
Why has Daniel still got a black helmet
Behave.
for? Does Daniel just never play the game anymore? He
Behave.
just doesn't change his helmet.
Behave.
Of course, after Daniel's strong result, we're expecting Daniel to be up there again tonight. What?
Right, just in the chat. Oh.
We can always ban you from the chat, Dave, if that's what you want.
I think I'm confusing Yui.
What? Stop messaging Yui. He doesn't need it.
Confusing him. It's all right. It's all good.
No, leave Yui alone.
Oh
In the Discords.
no! In the twist.
Oh, I'm so confused. I only see Horizon's name on there and SDKs.
Yeah. Oh dear. You gotta love
Yui,
it.
how are you tonight?
Oh, it's SDK. Okay. Sorry, SDK.
Oh my god, you said SDK was Yui. What's an insult to
Well,
SDK?
get the names right. God. That weird names.
You're always telling me to... Can't believe you just innocently blamed SDK on Yui.
Have weird names then. God. As you have your actual name, you know.
To be fair, neither of them got through, so you could probably say they're both the same person anyway.
Yeah. You're rubbish, SDK. You're terrible. You're the worst driver I've ever seen.
No, I've seen you race.
Yeah, I could win races. You couldn't win anything.
Wow, okay. Should we chuck you in a Div 1 race and see what happens?
SDK couldn't win a beauty contest. What?
Ouch! What are you trying to say? Honestly, you're a bit mean tonight, aren't you? What have you taken before coming on comms?
I've taken fish and chips.
Oh my god, never have fish and chips. They are disgusting.
What?
Don't what me, child.
What? Right, guys.
Oh,
Guys, right. He's annoyed me that much. It's now time for me to sort the child out because Rocket is just Rocket.
go sort your child out. Go on. And take your time.
I will take my time because my child has more sense than Rocket.
Yes, go sort your child out and take your time with it. He said we might get somewhere with the comms.
Please slate him for his knowledge of not liking fish and chips. Thank you.
Right, Daniel goes top then with a 41-2, instantly beaten by Mogsy
SDK!
40.3.
I see that.
Go sort your child out.
Go and crash out lap 1. Ugh.
Is he gone now? Blue Sky goes top with 39.9. The times are now getting rapid, although we are expecting them to be in the 38s because that's what Jedi did last time round. Chris on track around a couple of last corners. How is chat tonight? Yeah, sorry about that. Dave's just off on one, I guess. As Chris has now done a 39.4. It's Desborough. No, that's Mushy. Mushy's now done a 39.7. So he's showing good pace here on their debut. Quickly needs to find a little bit more pace than what he's on. Daniel's retired. Daniel has binned it. The end of Sector 2. There's his car. As Quick is going to see it on the left-hand side. That is one sorry looking Alfa Romeo. Right, who's now on a lap? Jedi's on a lap. And Jedi has pace tonight, so maybe one to look for. Rip Daniel, yes. And rip Jedi's lap time because he's just invalidated it. His teammates getting out the way nicely. That was Rogue. Millsy's properly messed up that corner, so he's not on a lap anymore. No, you're not on a lap. Blue Sky? Maybe pushing on? No, 5 seconds down, 1.2 down. Why is no one on a lap? Well, we might as well just wait till people start finishing their old lap times, I guess. Well, at least Barton and Desborough on an out lap. It gives us hope. As we see Millsy flying through. Anyone going to continue on to do a second lap? Oh yeah, someone just came across the line. Who was that? I'm going to assume it was Desborough. It was Desborough. Desborough's on a lap then. Through turn number 2. It's turn number 3. Flying the car. Throwing the car in. Not flying. Hopefully we're not going to see any flying tonight. Into the right-hander. He's got to make sure he takes some curb. Probably not enough curb, but we'll see how the rest of the lap unfolds. Me, Yui, I'll drift last corner. You're both going to drift last corner, are you? Well, I don't recommend that. You will DNF. Are you and Yui actually friends, SCK? I don't know why, but I can just see you two getting along really well. Yes, Horizon, I hate fish and chips, I hate your helmet, and I hate everything. Unbelievable, Horizon. The fact you think that fish and chips taste nice.
Rocket.
It's like, oh, you're back.
Rocket. If you don't like fish and chips, you are not English.
Correct, I might as well not be English. I don't like tea either. Is that going to mess you up more?
You are not human. You are just...
Oh.
Nothing.
Do you want to know something funny?
Well, I'm already hearing it because it comes out of your mouth. What?
I went up to the pizza person in Asda because we have a pizza maker person.
Well, yeah.
And I was meant to say I want a pizza, but instead I said, can you make me a sandwich? Oh, Desborough's gone.
What?
I know. The mistakes.
You okay?
Not after that, no. They keep bullying me at work.
I wouldn't all. I'd run into you with my bloody trolley.
Oh, the worst part is when she looked at me, she looks horrified. So you want me to make you a sandwich, but I do pizzas.
Oh, God.
It's like, oh, I'm so sorry I work here. I don't know how I got the job.
By giving somebody favours, it sounds like.
No, I didn't even have an interview to get the job. Maybe that's what happened.
Yeah, exactly. That's the whole point.
They were like, oh, I can't get a job if it means interviewing again.
Oh, dear.
Got into the line. It's a 38.5. That's more like it, pace-wise.
Oh, have I got to speak to that guy? I'll just give him the job. I can't bother to speak to him. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. I didn't
Yeah.
even have a phone call.
Yeah, even better.
But you enjoy working at Asda. Imagine having me working at your Asda.
I'd leave. I've been with Asda for like 11 years. I'd leave if you were there.
I have a colleague who says something similar as well. He's been in there for a very long time. I don't understand
Okay.
that. I thought people would love me at Asda.
Security out. Yeah, I know we have issues with Rocket. Yes.
Could you imagine the stream gets demonetized just because I said it looked like fish and chips? Oh,
You
dear.
know what?
I just don't like the batter in the fish, and then I've never liked chips. Although chips and curry sauce would be nice.
Very often, but
Oh, what are you putting in my... Oh, I don't want to know. Oh, please be nice. Why is Sky News just came up with a notification saying birds are falling out of the sky? What? I'm so confused. Sky News is on something if they're talking about birds coming out of the sky, because they kind of fly in the sky. Anyway, Moggs is on a purple lap time, 1.3 off, but it's time. You can expect this to be a 38.0.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, that's quick. Someone kill him. Well, appreciate that. You know, there's times when you realise you're single and you don't know why. Maybe this is one of those reasons.
yeah.
At least be nice to me about it. Jesus Christ.
No.
Or, you know, show some support. But no, I don't get a lot of that nowadays.
No.
38.2.
Why would we?
That was an interesting way of getting out of the way by Moggs. Just went straight hard left. Okay, do you like going to the cinema?
Yeah.
Okay, we at least got that in common. Do you like popcorn?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to disagree with you on that one as well.
I'm reading the chat, but yeah, SDK, you're slower than F5.
Oh, wow. You can't say that to SDK. You're slower than Div 10, and that's not even a division yet.
Yeah, SDK, I'd beat you without even looking.
Oh, Muddy, don't even. You've just made the worst sentence I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, Muddy, that is perfect. Yeah.
Fish and chips or oranges? See, I don't mind the fruit oranges. You know, I've never had a problem with those. But I do have a problem with fish and chips because it doesn't taste nice.
Oh,
so I'm going to go with oranges.
Yes. Orange fish.
As long as they don't end up orange afterwards, because
Oh.
that would be the worst.
Oh yeah. Oh. Someone making orange vinegar. Oh, orange vinegar and shit. Oh.
Oranges because I work out. I love that.
Oh.
How is oranges supposed to help you with that, may I ask? Jedi 38.7.
God knows.
I don't know what he's on either. Oranges on a beef burger is good. What?
Yeah, Muddy. What?
What are you on?
Alright, then.
Right, both of
Who
you.
do I speak
Can
to
you
to
watch
get
Quick
Muddy
Nick?
removed?
Me.
Can you get him removed?
I love him. Too much. Far too much. Me and Muddy are a bond because we like Formula E.
SDK, you couldn't beat F5 drivers. Shut up.
Stop bullying SDK! You called him Yui earlier.
He's bullying me.
That
Bullying
was...
me now. Oh. He's being cruel to me.
Wow. Oh wait, I don't like honey either. Honey's disgusting.
Oh, alright, he's bullying you as well. Oh my days. SDK, come
threw up
on.
once.
Come on, be nice to people.
I ended up going in a beehive.
A what?
I went into a beehive because I don't like honey at all. I threw up afterwards. I was like 7 or 8 at the time.
Sake.
I know, it's that moment I realised I don't like honey. Could be worse. Oh, man's to the line. He's get out of the danger zone. Does he? He puts himself in the danger zone still, so no, he doesn't. Quick looks on a lap time, though. Rocket's nice. I'd let him be my manager. Aww. Oh, that's a big compliment, that. Allow Team Principals back and get me his Team Principal.
I couldn't dislike you anymore, Mr. SDK. That statement hurts my eyes. Like, no. Just no.
Here comes Quick Mick around the last couple of corners. Lose the rear. Oh, he's in the wall. Quick Mick. That's half a wing. Finishing the lap though. Oh, still in the danger zone, and that is his session over.
Oh, no.
Desperate needs to get a lap in as well.
No.
JR Bradshaw.
Point out big time now, SDK. No, that's it. No. Never be repaired. Oh, Luke, Mr. Rowe.
Rowe's gone.
He's out anyway. You're invalidated.
What a donut. Dude. Right. Who do I watch then? Blue Sky? Is he the first one?
Rogue, you're so bad. Just get out of here.
Oi, be nice to them.
I know Rogue. I can be horrible to him.
Oh, it's with Bradshaw.
He's
okay, it's Bradshaw
horrible to
and
me.
then it's Blue Sky. And then it's Desbro. Keep an eye on Desbro and Blue Sky.
No.
Please.
No.
Pretty please.
No.
Right, keep an eye on Desbro. He's a championship contender.
Why do I want to do
Here
that?
comes Bradshaw. Round the final couple of corners. He's got a car. Oh, that could be bad. He went P5 anyway. Right, Desbro, what you got? He's got a Mercedes coming in front of him.
He's got a car.
Desbro, 1 corner to go. He needs to make sure he nails this. Does pretty much get it right. It's going to be a 38.6. That is safe, and that is qualifying done because Quick lost his wing early on.
You've knocked Mushy out. Boo.
I know, Millsy got through on a 39.741. Just getting through ahead of Mushy. You can blame Millsy. You don't have to blame Blue Sky.
No.
Well, what did Blue Sky do to you?
No. I blame Mason.
Oh, bloody hell, Horizon. What have you just done? You just sent me a jump scare. What are you doing? Why someone put in chat, how can someone not like fish and chips? RSF1 Ben, by the way.
Yeah.
He also put bloody hell afterwards.
Yeah. How can anybody not like it? Mr. Rogue sent me a saying bottled it. You did. You're terrible.
I caught on stream.
You didn't really catch it, but yeah.
We caught him spinning. That's all that matters.
Yeah. Luke, you're terrible.
Can we do a poll?
No.
Oh. They need to add poll into the things we can do.
Luke said he wants to cry. Good.
Who's Luke?
Rogue.
Oh. Don't use his real name.
Hope you spend the next 15 minutes contemplating what you've done to yourself. Hate you, Millsy.
Sake. Right, so it's your championship leader who's on top from Button, Desborough, and Jedi. The top 4 are your 4 championship contenders. Tell you what, if they finish something like that come race, this could be a really entertaining race, having the top 4 in the front positions.
No.
It'd be more interesting if the top 4 were last, but that's just
Crash
not going
into
to
each
happen,
other.
is it?
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
Well, we're down to 10.
Are we?
Well, yes, obviously.
Are you
There's
sure?
10 which go into Q3. And your Immortal, by the way, has made it through somehow.
My
Are
Immortal?
you proud of him?
No.
Yeah, P8.
He's 1.1 seconds off the pace. That's shocking.
Shut up! Don't mention that bit. In fact, they're all off the pace if you don't look at the top 4. I mean, they're 0.8 ahead of them.
Yeah, if I'm talking about Immortal, it's shocking. It needs to be further up.
Ooh.
Disappointed in him.
Yeah, Horizon sent me a jump scare, which is literally honey, is what he sent me. But honey is orange. I'm just putting it out
Why
there.
can't I
Maybe
not
that's
see
something.
anything? Finally.
Because I only just started. Be patient.
Oh, it didn't show me anything.
Who's added me in
Straight away.
members? Was it
Straight
you?
away.
It was, yes.
SDK, are you in Q3, mate? Are you in Q3? No, shut up.
Don't tell my poor people to shut up. That's not very nice. Donut? Why are you calling him a donut?
Oh, you a donut? Okay, donut, shut up.
Oh my god. Guys, sort it out. We haven't got time for this. We're already in qualifying 3.
Yeah, it's donut SDK securely out. Not in.
How the hell did I manage to get you back on comms? That's the
Wait,
real question. How did they
no-
accept this?
No one else fought with you?
There is that. Apparently I'm a difficult person to work
Yeah,
with.
I understand you are a sugar because you're just ugh.
I'm a sugar. That means sweet. Oh, I'm sweet. Oh,
my
thank
God.
you.
Not you, you.
Oh.
Read the chat, you weird person.
They're gonna regret because I wasn't reading the chat.
Oh.
Shut up,
Horizon.
Rocket.
Yeah, please take over, please. Ugh. The moment I don't have to put with him. Ugh.
Well, Horizon, saying that, we actually do need some commentators. So if you can gain some confidence, can you join comms? Cheers.
Yeah, and take over from me. Cheers.
We all know you can do it, Horizon. You just need to actually have a go at it, and then you'll be fine. You're always messaging me about doing comms. So you know what, Horizon? Your opportunity is here, now. You have got a microphone. Stop lying to yourself.
I'll send one over to you, Horizon.
I don't think Horizon wants you to know where he lives, actually.
The price I'd pay to not to do cons with this idiot.
Right, Moggs, it's the first one to be setting a qualifying 3 lap time with 9 minutes and 37 seconds left on the clock. Or is he? I can't remember now. It is Moggs, isn't it? One of them's just come out the pit lane. That's what confused me.
Well, it's definitely not
Hopefully the
SDK,
hash driver
not quick
gets
enough.
out of the way.
What?
Oh, where the hell is Jedi going? Do you see what Jedi just did? Like,
Nope.
There's getting out of the way, and then there's what Jedi just did.
Completely getting out
Maybe
of
he
the way?
didn't validate this next. Yeah, but he did it in a special, unique way that I've not seen before.
Dear.
I know. Oh, and Muddy said he was fast at Baku, by the way, but then I sent him a photo of my TT time and he wasn't happy about it. Oh, and I'm bad at Baku, don't forget. We got to mention that, yeah. Mind you, last time I said I was bad at a track, it was Singapore, and then I went and won the race, so no one can trust me anymore. Sideways Moggs out the exit of that hairpin. There's so many different lines on this track. It's so difficult to actually be quick around here. And of course, the pit lane being the hardest part of the track, because if you hit that, you DNF instantly, as I found out.
Yeah?
Have you seen that?
No.
Oh, I hit the pit wall.
Why would I have seen you
on pit entry.
Why
So
would
pit
I have seen you race?
entry.
Why would I have seen that?
Because you're supposed to watch me race.
No.
Oh, useless. Right, 39-0 is not going to be fast
I have
enough.
a life.
Fast enough, quick enough. No, you don't. Don't kid yourself.
I play FIFA, Football Manager.
have a life. I play FIFA. I play Football
and watch
Manager.
telly. I've been watching a lot of the
people do with
World Cup
lives do.
since that starts.
Well, I'm not surprised. It's the only thing you can watch now. I mean, F1's almost finished. Once that finishes, it's pretty much it, except for World Superbikes.
When's the last race in here?
A couple of weeks.
Yeah, what date?
It'll be December time for us Div 1 lot. 38.7
yeah, I'm
for
not
Des,
worried
bro.
about Div 1. Good.
Here comes Button round the final corner towards the line. Bud's going to do a 38.5. It's put himself on provisional pole.
Gather it'll be Thursday 24th, yeah? Yeah. The Thursday 24th,
no.
what games are on?
No.
Yes.
I don't think anything important is Millsy's only done a 39.2.
Thursday 24th, you've got Brazil versus Serbia.
Yeah, so pointless.
You want to watch Brazil versus Serbia?
Here comes Water around the final corner towards the line. What's he going to do? It's going to be a 1 minute 4:39.4. Once again, another one he's going to want to improve on that one. Jedi's on a lap.
Everyone's going to watch that game instead of race.
I'm doubtful.
Maybe.
I'm surprised everyone's pushed on for 2 laps here, actually.
SDK, I'd rather play FIFA and Football Manager than be back of the grid. Way!
Here comes Jedi around the final couple of corners towards the line. His fuel lights on. Jedi's going to do 39.8. That's not really the pace we're expecting from Jedi, so he's bottling qualifying already.
Oh dear.
Tennis is pushed on for another lap. He's already used up minutes for 0S though. I do believe Jedi is the only one who's on a lap, actually. Not Jedi, Tedist. Or Ted First, depending how you want to call it.
Tedist.
FIFA is a downgrade, I agree.
No, I've literally responded to that, Rocket. So shut up.
I know, I'm just putting out there that
I would
FIFA is still a
rather
downgrade.
play those games than be back of the grid like SDK.
I know, but still, you still don't living a life there.
It is. Better than being back of the grid.
No.
Yeah.
Tennis round the final couple of corners. 1 corner to go on his lap time. Can he beat a good lap time? It's going to be a 1 minute 38.5. P2 for Tennis, but he's going to have to pit pretty damn fast now. Alright then. Straight away, your championship leader's straight back on track as well.
Oh no, he isn't.
Wasting no time. Well, championship leader is, yeah.
No, he isn't.
Moggs is back on track.
No, he isn't.
I'm watching him.
SDK, you don't have a job. You are skint. You are jobless. Yeah. You're lying.
Stop bullying SDK.
No. He's always been mean to me.
SDK, what is your job in real life? Because both of us work at Asda. Somehow we both have the same job. I have no idea how that's happened. Yeah, imagine both of us being paid the exact same amount of money.
I'm on his job.
Oh. I'm a lighting design engineer. Oh, that's a pretty cool job. I rate that. You work at places like Dextra then? Of course you would have heard of Dextra. That's in my place that I live at. What's a lighting designer job where you are then?
What?
I mean, around here we got Dextra or Screwfix. They're basically the only lightning things that I can think of. It makes bank L. I don't understand. What is that foreign language? I don't know. I will say everyone's actually going to get out here and have a second run, despite the fact there were people still on their outlaps. So Moggs is the first one though. He wants to beat a 38.5 to put himself in the best chance to win tonight's championship.
No.
He does.
He doesn't.
Also, could you imagine if we could watch this from a spectator POV?
What?
So instead of having to like Imagine us being on a tannoy at the race circuit instead of here. Do you know what I mean? So, like, everyone who's watching the stream instead got a grandstand spot of a random corner that they got to pick at their choice, and then us two were, you know, speaking on the thing, and that was the only thing they could see was their grandstand spot. Like, one corner, and then hear us. It'd be great.
No.
No?
No.
Why not?
I knew you were special, but... Wait a minute.
God's sake. No, I would sit with the commentators. Exactly, Horizon.
No.
That's why you want to be a commentator, so get yourself a headset and join us on comms.
Horizon, honestly, never do it.
Why?
Just never do it, mate. He's hypnotised me to do it with him. I don't have to be here. He's just hypnotised me.
I didn't hypnotise you. I just said no one else wants to be with me with a sad emoji, and you were like, okay, I'll do comms with you. That's all it took. Promise. 38-1, it's put himself visual pole.
He's cheating.
He's... You can't see that yet. Someone might beat him. Blue Sky's gone off the track, I think. He's made a big error.
Deadeye comes out the last corners. Oh, she's going to be beautiful. Oh, no, it's not. He has to start a lap.
Well, that's why I skipped past him.
I love it how when they're on an outlap, the game, like, if you've been on before, the game will just say they want a time, and clearly they're not.
I know, I think it's Chrismix is the only one's on lap time right now, but I might be wrong.
Deadeye has just started a lap.
Yeah, but Chrismix like the next one to finish this
Well,
lap,
I
isn't
can tell
he?
you what Jedi splits are. Go on now. Jedi's currently almost half a second up.
Oh, Charismic's invalidated.
Oh, charismatic.
And Blue Sky's going to go again. He has to go again. He's only 40 seconds left on the
Blue
clock.
Sky.
If
Mr.
you
Blue
bin it,
Sky.
that's
Mr.
it.
Blue Sky. Mr. Blue Sky.
Like
cheers.
Charismic, he's done. Despite the fact he's continuing on anyway. I don't know why Charismic's continuing on. So, Jedi is the next one to finish the lap, isn't he?
No, I don't know. I don't know who's on a lap and who isn't ahead of him.
Yeah. So it's Jedi, and then it's the Red Bull
He's
of Immortal,
1.3
and then it's
seconds
followed
up.
by the Tedist.
How was his last sector? When he did it last? Can he improve?
That's a nice line through there. Doesn't hit the wall as well. We've already seen that being done today. The checker flag is out. Moggs is done. To the right, into the left, over the curbs. Being careful on the power. One corner to go for Jedi. Is this going to be provisional pole? It's going to be a 37.8 provisional pole for Jedi.
Cheating!
All eyes are now on Immortal.
He's cheating!
I think Ted first has binned it.
Oh dear.
And I think Ted was probably the one to watch here tonight, because he did show some early pace going on earlier.
Oh,
Here comes
Lamar hasn't cut that
Immortal.
corner enough.
38.5, very quick from Immortal, if you think about it.
If
Here
it took,
comes Desbro.
if it took the second to last corner a bit better, he could have
Desbro
got
gone!
third.
No! Desbro is probably on an amazing lap. Here comes Button. Button goes second.
Oh.
Blue Sky's done. Bradshaw around the final corner.
Tennis.
Finishes up. It's a 39.3. Not good enough.
Split told me Tennis was 3/10 up.
No, Tennis is done.
Oh, his
Moses
last
on
split
that
said
play.
he was 3/10 up.
Milsey coming to the line. It's a 38.7 P6.
Oh, not enough cutting in that corner. What's Tennis going to do? Moves him up to
Oh, it was
fourth.
Blue Sky. It was Blue Sky that binned it. I got the Mercs all right.
Yeah, for God's sake, Rocky.
Ah, that hurts. Good job, Tennis, being P4 though. However,
Yeah,
Desbro is the only
SDK,
disappointing
people are
one there.
cheating. People are absolutely cheating to hell.
Very disappointing for Desbro. P7.
Nah, to be fair, most of those at the top you would expect to be there.
Except for
thereabouts.
Desbro.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. I said most.
Yeah, except for Desbro.
Yeah,
Literally
the
just Desbro.
surprise was Desbro, but that's sometimes happens.
It shouldn't happen.
Sometimes you have a wobble. Sometimes you don't like the track. It's what happens.
Why they actually put a poll out?
And actually, let's put a poll out. Where did it? Where? Yes. Who said no? Who said no? FIA, take the FIA, take that one off. Whoever the FIA is, take it off. FIA, take number 2 off. Because that makes it sound better for Mr. Rocket. Whoever's controlling the FIA, come on.
You know, I can do that myself, actually. I can add their response and take it away.
No.
I can.
No.
Oh, dear. Anyway, back to more important things. It's just 4 tenths separate in the top 4. Around a track like that, that's what we call close.
Nah, not close at all.
Oh my god, you are a problem tonight.
Oh, charismatic. Where's the host advantage, eh? The host advantage should get faster laps. God's sake.
Jedi is not happy, but I don't know why.
Why is Jedi not happy?
Because apparently he didn't like his qualifying position.
Where's he qualified again?
Like P3 or P2.
Oh dear. Invade. That ain't happening.
What, last to first? Why not?
That ain't happening.
You're going to stop him?
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to see you try.
I'm going to give him all the bad luck I possibly can. All the commentators' curses I possibly can.
Oh, I never messaged Mushy to let him know that he shouldn't ready up before the host does. This should be interesting.
God's sake, Rocket!
In fact, Mushy, if you're in chat, don't ready up. The host does it, not you.
One job.
I didn't have one job. I had another job, actually, sorting out the reserves earlier. I had 5 to do, I have you know.
F4, I'm really sorry about your division head. He is
What are you gonna do about it?
useless.
Oh,
He's
not as
absolutely
useless as
useless.
You're just mean.
Ah.
Now, can you just have a look on the left there? You see lots of front wings. How many front wings are going to get changed tonight?
Each and every one of those shown.
Oh, you see that, but I didn't hit a wall once.
Yes, but your teammate could have done.
He did, yeah.
Exactly, there we go!
Actually, I don't know.
How many can you see? You see one each team, yeah? Oh, God's sake.
Horizon says 7 wings, but that wouldn't make sense if, you know, you have 20 drivers. 7 wings, probably not going to be the case.
No, there will be a exact 23 wing changes.
Right, just a quick reminder of everything. Tonight, how many laps did you go with for Yui? You said 9, didn't you?
It is a safety car early on, 9. If no safety car, 5.
No, you have to pick one or the other. It's a
no,
risk.
because-
You know, you don't get 2.
It depends if there's a safety car, doesn't it?
Well, no. That's got
safety car
nothing
early
to
on,
do with it.
Then it's less likely to be like 5.
Pick a number and stick
No.
with it.
No. I'm going with what I said.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
I'm
you're
not
wrong
going
then.
to ever agree with you.
You're wrong then.
Me wrong, never.
Yeah.
Thank you for everyone who's tuning in tonight. We're already an hour in.
Yeah, excuse me. Come on, you don't need to wait for Invade to have his toilet.
Well, they press ready it up, so it should be interesting to see if Invade finishes the bathroom break, shall we say.
Ah, the might just have cold tires. It's fine.
Right, this race is going to be an interesting one. But before we do that, over to you, Dave, to do the formation lap.
Yeah. Right. Let's get everything up and ready. All the details I need. Right, there we go. So we have at the back, because he's absolutely useless because he crashed. Mr. RSF1 Invade. The qualifying ban in P19 was Immortal, not the G_X. In P18, quite possibly the worst driver ever. He's worse than F5 drivers, Mr. STK Modular Cat. In P17 is everyone's favourite who crashes early on, UEGXHXMA. In P16, everybody loves this guy, Mr. Pierre B2611. I think everyone loves this guy too, Mr. P. In P15, Daniel P45. In P14 is the horrible man, the worst FIFA player, TYG Rogue. P13, everyone's fan, Mr. Quick Mick 109. In P12, it's the Ferrari man of Old Manzi 31. P11 making his debut, a mushy 8962. In P10 is Mr. Blue Sky T, possibly the best gamer tag in this division. Don't know this guy, so I'm just going to say P9 is JR Bradshaw 2015. In P8, your host for the evening, Colours Nick. In P7, otherwise known as Desbro, is Mason Desbo 711. In P6, the only name this guy can be called RSF1 Millsy. In P5, some strange person called OI Immortal IO. In P4, the legend that is Tedist. In P3, your championship leader who's going to claim the championship tonight, of course, FTR Moggs. In P2, the oldest man on the grid, Button 22X. And in P1, one of our fellow comms, Mr. Jedi Gamer 46.
We had an Alfa Romeo spin on the formation lap. We also have, if I can do my maths correctly, I think it's 14 drivers on the mediums and 6 on the hards, including a race leader on the hards. Oh, he's disqualified. He's going to have cold tyres.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. That's going to be a nightmare. Cold tyres on the hards on pole.
Oh, dear.
Blue Sky's the same. He's on hard. Oh, dear. This is going to be a long race. All the hard runners.
Oh, no.
Basically, if you don't know, if you get disqualified, you get cold tyres. Makes it impossible to do good starts. So, this is going to get scary. 2, 4, 6, 8. 10 rounds Division 4 at Singaporean Grand Prix is underway. It's a goodish start from the hard runner of Jedi in the end, but Button's already got past contact. Big crash in the background. That is Alfa Romeo out on the start. And we have a safety car, surely. It's not, it's virtual.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Well, what did I say? In fact, it was actually a medium runner which caused it, not even a hard runner.
Carnage. That was... Oh, dear.
But it is a safety car. Okay,
that's
better.
Not the G. Had to spend all that time with a qualifying ban to start the race and get taken out without even making a corner.
He's not happy about it either.
Oh, dear.
So you're saying lap 9 then for you?
It's going to have to be lap 9 now with a safety car, yes.
Well, I did say earlier, you know, those tyres, once you disqualify, they're so cold.
United fans, it's time to cry. United 0, Villa 1.
Not really that important.
Whoever
is it?
Titan Zeus is, what happened at the back? Basically, the start. The start happened.
Someone went sideways and collected poor Immortal, and Immortal DNF'd on the spot. Immortal wasn't even the one who even caused it, for God's sake. What an unlucky driver.
He just got slammed into, and that was it. At the end. Oh, dear.
Yeah, Muddy, honestly, that is lucky. But I called it as well. I mean, if you get disqualified, you get cold tyres. Even on the mediums, it's hard enough. So.
Oh, dear.
So we got from good
old
start
Mandy will need
to shock. Oh wait, he is the one who caused it. He was on hard.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes me feel better. I thought it was the other Ferrari. I think both Ferraris got involved actually.
Oh dear.
I don't see front wing damage to though, so maybe he got away with it.
We know Immortal G. We know, not the G. Immortal G, not the G. Yeah, we know.
So we should only have one car in the pits and one car without a front wing.
I know,
On a wheel.
Invade. You shouldn't have avoided it. You should have got collected in what?
Oh wait, Blue Sky's in the pits. He hasn't got wing damage.
Go update. United 1, Villa 1.
What?
Yeah.
That's not what... Oh, SDK's also in the pits.
Minute after, they literally scored from kickoff. They kick off
Yeah.
They kick off Blitz Villa.
No front wing change for Blue Sky, but he's still pitted. SDK had a front wing change, and so did Blue Sky.
Oh,
Not Blue Sky,
SDK got
Manzi.
caught up in it. Oh dear, what a shame. What a shame.
I know, I thought there was only 2 cars involved, but I guess there was 3.
I'm not smiling for that SDK, no.
Well, he's now a PA team with a lot of work to do on mediums.
What?
And there will be no tyre advantage, because if anything, they're going to do more laps on racing than anyone else is, because they have to catch up to the field.
Yeah.
Invade's happy he avoided it, though.
Oh, this Titan guy knows us. Oh dear. Oh.
Excuse me, it's Moose Crockett 73. Who do you think you are? Not including my 73? Am I not that important to you, huh? Ban him. We do not need him in this world.
Oh, Pole's going
But seriously,
Pole's going well, by the way.
Titan. Oh god, well, let me have a look at this. Anyway, Titan, how are you tonight? I'll not recognise you, actually. So where are you from, Titan?
Yes, who are you,
Right.
Mr. Different name to what you probably are?
Oh, everyone is disagreeing with me about the fish and chips.
Yep.
But though only 6 people have voted at the moment. That's more people which have voted on this than there are watching the stream, basically.
Yes, but nobody has voted to say that they don't like them. Because they are normal.
Well, there is that as well. But good start from Jedi. Well, Barton actually
is
was
that
the one who ended up
Zybrad?
first.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh,
Get
I
him
like
out of
Zybrad.
Get him out.
No, I like Zybrad. Zybrad, I
Get him
apologise. I love you
out.
lots. But next time include the 73. It's very important.
Oh,
It's like
yeah,
people's nationality. You
you've
don't
got to
forget
get
it.
this idiot's full gamer tag in, otherwise he gets upset.
Damn right I get upset. Although for next game I might switch my gamer tags.
To what?
My other account, which is GP Davizio04.
Oh,
Imagine trying to
for
pronounce
God's
that on
sake.
stream. No, you can't. You've got to feel bad for Dobby, okay?
I'd just call you Fred.
Or I could use my other account. Grab a Unicorn 66. I used that on comms once, and yeah, that was a very bad decision actually. Do you remember that? That was my first ever comms debut. I had to use Grab Unicorn 66 as my account name. Never again.
Wow. Just wow.
Now you've got rid of my capital letters, Zybrad. If you're going to at least put my name in, you've got to have the capital M and capital R. Come on, it's not that difficult. I'm not even putting any zeros in. Otherwise it would be R0. And then,
Can someone
you know, you'd
take
have fun
over,
saying the rest of that.
please?
What, the safety car? Or
No.
Jedi?
Someone take over
Me.
from me, having to deal with this idiot.
Safety car in this lap. What kind of safety car restart is Jedi gonna do?
A terrible one. He's going to collect button and Moggs is going to run away with it. There we go.
No, stop saying things like that. We don't want that to happen. Although I will say, Desborough has made up of 1 position. That's it. That's the only difference actually between the championship contenders is Desborough's moved up 1 more. Right, we're going to go on board with Moggs because he is the one who is your championship contender. He needs a good safety car restart. He cannot afford to spin and DNF on those hards. I'm surprised Jedi isn't backing up the field here. Or is he going to give it some time and then properly back them up after?
Well, he doesn't need to go until whenever he wants to go, you know?
Yeah, but he hasn't backed them up, though. Well, he
matter.
is now. That's better. Now he's backing them up. That's good. He's gone. That's not a great safety car restart. People on hards need to be very careful on that final corner, especially on a safety car restart. It is atrocious. But I believe everyone's made it through safely. Mashi is already side by side on the start finish straight along the Red Bull of Immortal. It's turn number 1. His nose is still there. Oh, Immortal, nice defending that. Manages to hold on to position. Oh, spot sideways quick mech. Very good save indeed. That's going to allow Immortal now to come on the back of him. Moving back towards the front. Desbro is making pressure. So is Button on Jedi. Not close enough for the dive bomb though. Further back, any moves being made? Not quite. Oh, yes, there is. Side by side in the very background is Invade versus Daniel. Oh, that's Pierre, sorry, not Daniel.
Oh, for God's sake. Sort yourself
I had all that
out.
time to get the correct name. No! Right, back towards the front. Your top 3, don't forget, are your championship rivals. Including Desro, but he's P6 and nowhere at the moment. This race is also one which is going to be strategy-wise. You've got to make sure you are in it till the end. And your safety cars will be the ones which give you the race win at the end of the day, probably.
Or,
you should still see some rain as well.
Or just keep hitting the walls and you'll be fine.
What's Yui up to? Oh, we got side by side. It's Mushy versus Rogue. Still side by side on the exit as well. And Rogue overtakes Mushy for P10 in this Grand Prix.
Oh, SDK has won it again.
Well, I was half expecting you to say Yui. I don't know why.
SDK is that bad. He's been.
Oi! Stop it. Can't be having that.
Oh, dear.
Be nice to your favourite drivers, for God's sake.
What?
Big mistake by Daniel. I think that's going to allow Invade to come on the back of him. It is. Invade side by side. It's turn number 1. Late on the brakes. He's going to hit Yui. Oh, that got close. That was almost Invade to the back of Yui, but manages to avoid that from happening. They're side by side in front as well. Quick Mix been overtaken by Millsy. Now, Quick Mix, is he going to retaliate straight away? Yes, he is. He's using the overtake, but there's always contact in the straight. There is contact. Oh! That was also close to almost being... what now?
Invade has hit the wall.
Got damage?
I think so. I think he's got...
He has,
left.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be a long race from Invade now. So, if you said that you have 3 front wing changes, you are right so far.
Oh, Invade controller won't turn on, apparently.
Oh. Well, that sounds like a him problem.
Oh.
Anyway...
Be nice to your drivers.
Rogue almost lost the rear on the exit of the hairpin. That's going to allow Mushy back onto the back of him. No one seems to be able to, like, break away a little bit. Because every single time they make a gap, they then make a mistake, like lose the rear.
Yeah, the bad track, that's why.
Oh, come on. Oh, who's gone off there? Is that... Oh, big contact. We've got 2 cars involved. That is Pierre and Manzi.
Oh,
that's the other Ferrari. Both Ferraris getting involved in all sorts of crashes at the moment. Now they're all stuck behind Invade, who's got wing damage. That's going to be a long race for these guys. It's raining, isn't it?
I don't know.
Maybe? I don't know. I think it's raining. But I'm an idiot.
You are an idiot.
It is raining. You said you wanted rain. We're going to have a Singaporean rain Grand Prix. Yes! If you go on board with a car, you can see black spots coming down on the whiteness. You'll see it better on the... Oh, whatever rain spots look like, for God's sake. Button looking for the move. Not quite. Anyone else looking for a move? We know that. Leave me alone.
Oh, we've got to move. Daniel P45 from UE's. He's going to go. Daniel, go for it. Oh.
SDK and Pierre side by side. SDK makes the move, though. It's still DRS enabled, but it is raining out there. It should actually work for Invade a little bit, actually, if it starts raining. And that's a mistake by Daniel.
Oh, Daniel.
Really wide.
Stop it.
No, continue, Daniel.
No, we need him to make Yui crash. I mean, to do well. We are still 3 laps off my prediction, so wait 3 laps, Daniel, yeah? Yeah.
Well, it is starting to rain. Oh dear. Off goes Pierre.
Oh, Pierre!
It's starting to get a lot slippery out there. We're seeing drivers make uncommon errors. Although I would say on come on, I don't think Pierre's had many crashes, has he?
Daniel's all over the back of you. He's had to try not to run in the back of him.
The people who are on hards have made the worst decision called of their lives if it turns to intermediates, because they're the ones who put themselves at very much a disadvantage, and that's just not going to work for them. Mushy Rogue, I don't know what's happened, but Rogue has lost the position to Mushy. In fact, Rogue's gone! Rogue's lost it, final corner!
Oh, Rogue.
I said that final corner would be troublesome, and it's going to be even more troublesome than the way. Off goes SDK, we're losing drivers, left, right, centre, the rain's starting to come down harder. Your championship contenders need to be careful.
Nothing to do with the rain, they're just rubbish.
Morgs is on defender from Tennis. Tennis goes round the outside of Morgs. Gets moved done. Tennis into P3. And now here comes Desborough round the outside of Charisma. Gets the right hander. That's brave.
Oh, Rogue. That Rogue.
Oh, Rogue's gone.
Who was that bit at the back? I think was it Rogue?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
He's gone again.
Daniel's got past Yui.
He has indeed. I've gone straight on Bobby Yui because we're on to lap 7 now. He's doing well for himself at the moment. He's still got 14% ERS, so he's doing alright. Probably should have saved a little bit more than that.
Oh,
Still a
Daniel
DRS train for the front. But if this rain comes down a little bit harder... Oh,
flag that Rogue
what are you
again.
doing? And he's caused a safety car. He's got no wing.
No, what?
Right, safety car.
Oh.
I don't know.
Game.
People
Nobody
pit for
was
inters.
near him. They could get a marshal to get the wing away. Oh.
Anyone going to pit for inters? I would. It's a free pit stop. Mogs. Thought about it. Didn't do it.
Depends
Why
how
is no one
long.
pitting for inters?
Depends how long they're expecting the rainfall.
Okay, Immortals then.
Update.
Good. I'm good to
Goal
see that.
update. Manchester United 1, Villa 2.
Is this more really the only one who's going to push for the inters? Really?
Is he pushing for Inter? So he's just going. Oh, Hearts. Gone to Hearts.
What the hell? What? It's raining!
Yes, but is there not going to be?
I
Is it
risked
just
it,
like
did one.
a little shower?
Yeah, but me and Caesar risked it, and we managed to get P1, well, P2, P3.
Hmm.
Oh, that's a failed pit entry by Rogue. Just don't hit that wall. That will hurt a lot. I've done it before. Pierre's on softs. Interesting call, by the way. Invades enters the pits.
Yeah.
Please someone go inters. It'll make my day.
Well,
Especially those who've got nothing to lose at the back. Yay! Good on you, Invade. What a legendary driver.
I'm
if you
going
end up
to
winning this
blame-
race...
I'm going to blame.
Although it's a Ferrari strategy.
Stupid rain for my prediction of Yui going out on lap 9 for being wrong.
I mean, yeah,
This
'cause
game
unless
should
you
not-
crash this under safety car.
The game should not have allowed a safety car for a broken wing.
Agreed, it shouldn't really have, but it did.
Ghosting's
Right,
on the
Invade.
game, for goodness sake.
Do not overheat your intermediates. You need them to last.
Overheat them as much as you possibly can. Yeah?
No. What? Why are you bullying Invade for? What's Invade done to you?
Been invade.
Also, I don't know why he's going so slowly. He still needs to catch up to the field. I think he's listening to us on stream. Oh, he's also lagging. That's not good. Let's hope there's no more lag spikes, unless he was on pause.
Surprise.
He might have been on pause, actually. That would make sense. Anyone going to pit? Button? Button's in. Button has risked this as well. Finally, one of the front
Risked
runners
it for a
bloody risking
biscuit.
it. Blue Sky's also in the Mercedes. People are doing what we're saying to do here. Although I doubt Button's listening to the commentary to do that. Probably done it off his own back.
He won't be listening to us, 100%. No, that is an interesting call from Mr. Button.
Oh, yeah, he's gone from P3 or something to pit for Inters.
Yeah.
Blue Sky didn't pit, for instance. He pitted for more dries. What is Blue Sky doing?
Interesting strategy calls.
Indeed. You just got to hope Invade doesn't bin it, because otherwise he might just have a chance of getting podium.
This is why I'm unsure why Button's gone to Inters. Because if nobody else is trying that, why is he doing that?
Except from a Ferrari driver, but then a Ferrari strategy is terrible usually.
Invade just invades, just listening to you. We know that.
He's like a younger me, isn't he? I like Invade. You can't not like Invade, though.
Well... you can.
His teammate who caused the absolute pile up is doing well for himself in P12. Or is it the other way around? I can't remember now.
Oh dear. Be nice to your fellow guys.
Yeah, but you're being really harsh on one driver. You can be harsh on a lot of drivers, just not the same one.
No.
STK's a great driver.
Yeah.
But he isn't a McLaren, so I respect you for what you're doing.
Yeah, thank you. Ugh. Wake me up when safety car's over, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to wake you up?
Just go boo.
Do you want to give me your phone number and I ring you?
No thanks.
You sure you don't want my phone number?
I'm alright, thanks.
What do you mean you don't want my phone number?
Don't want it.
Not many people want my phone number. You can just be nice and say you want my phone number.
No.
We're only on contact on one social media.
Yeah.
Which is Discord. We're not even contacted on Instagram because you don't like Instagram.
I have it. I don't use it.
What? Why are we not friended on me on Instagram?
Why would I need to? I don't use it.
Which mean, why do you need me? Of course you need
I said
me.
I don't
Who doesn't
use
need
it.
me in their lives?
I don't go on it to post pictures and rubbish like that. No.
Yui's in the pits! Legendary.
Yui,
well.
you absolute beep. Hope you crash.
He's quite ahead of the McLaren. So Dave's bet of lap 9 has gone out the window, so he's got to hope that Yui finishes the race.
It shouldn't have been a safety car.
We'll change your lap number then.
No.
Well, then you lost, fair and square.
You lost.
I haven't lost yet. I picked lap 21 or something.
No, you like lap 10.
I didn't actually.
You did.
Quick overtook Desborough. I don't know what they're doing, but they're side by side now.
They're having fun.
What are they doing?
Having fun.
I think one of them was on pause, and one of them overtook one of the others on while they're on pause, and now they've been switched positions. Oops.
Why pause it, you idiots?
I don't know. Probably checking what Button's up to, but Button's currently beating people on dries. As the rain starts to really come down here in the Singaporean Grand Prix. And the reason we're saying Singaporean is just to annoy the Million Muddy, because for some reason he doesn't like Singaporean.
Because that is a very special way of wording it.
It is still a word though, right?
Nope.
I didn't even check, to be honest. Right, so we only have one championship contender in the top 2. I.e. Jedi, and he's the only one who has to win every single race remaining, so he's doing what he has to do at the moment. Morgus is doing what he has to do and just get points every race. Right, we're going to go on board with Charisma this time because he's in P4. You can see 3 cars in front of him, so we can see who gets the best launch out of the top 4. Chrysik's not being that close to the cars in front, though. Like, at any point, where the top 3 could just go now and they'd be left behind because they're just not close enough.
Nope.
Right, there we go. He's got closer now. That's better. When is Jedi going to do the safety car restart then?
I'm going to watch you crash.
Rogue's got a penalty, but lights out, where we go, basically, because that's a good restart from Jedi. There is Mush always binned it on the final corner, so those dries people are really starting to struggle. There's a lot of side-by-side action into turn number 1. So it's out to Blue Sky. Blue Sky's dropping positions everywhere, although Blue Sky is on mediums.
Goal update, people. Goal update. United 2, Villa 2.
Rogue's got wing damage.
Let's say Rogue, you're hopeless.
And Moggs has overtaken Peter in the race. He gets past Tennis. Oh, well, I had a helicopter shot there. I'm going to keep the helicopter shot because helicopter shots are nice. As we enter the left-hander, anyone losing the rear in the dries? Doesn't look to be. Of course, we don't know what's faster, if it's the dries or not.
It wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised when Jeff is telling them, we don't know whether dries are quicker or whether intermediates are quicker. Jeff's hopeless. Or new Jeff.
Ooh.
New Jeff's hopeless.
Oh! Immortal's going to get past Daniel because Daniel's lost the rear massively on the exit of the hairpin. That could have been very bad.
Yui crash. Yui crash. Yui crash.
Stop telling Yui to crash. We like what he's doing at the moment. He's doing well. He was doing well at Canada and then got taken out.
Yeah?
Yeah, so stop wishing bad luck on him.
Yeah?
Oh, you are useless at times. Anyway, back to your front runners. No one really making any moves. They're all just staying line astern. It's to number one. Desbrook's
Pierre's all over the back of Yui. Yui has chosen the wrong tyres.
Oh, he's got through.
She's not
Did go off the track though.
She's not intermediates.
We don't know that yet, because, you know.
Well, I do, because Pierre just absolutely annihilated Yui.
But Button's still being quick.
Not really. Because Rogue was
well, they're about the same, I'd say.
Rogue was behind Button, like last lap and he's ahead of him. Comfortably.
Yeah, but don't forget this Inter's going to be cold at this point.
No, Inters are not the quickest tyre.
I think it's equal.
Nope.
It was about equal in Div 1 race, but the guys on dry still pitted for Inters for no reason.
Dries are quickest.
Oh, big mistake by Quick Mick. That's going to allow Desbro.
Pierre's already onto the back of Invade. Dries are quicker going to pass Quick Mick.
Side by side on the exit of the hairpin. Here comes Desbro. What's to the outside? Got to brake later than Quick Mick. There's going to be contact. That could have been risky. Here comes Pierre on Invade as well. Pierre's dive bomb. Invade says, no, you don't. And holds on. So I say it is equal.
No, it's not. It's not! Time Bottom's behind Rogue now. He's lost a second.
Oh! Rogue almost hit the back of Daniel.
Look at the time splits, you absolute beep.
DRS enabled.
Yep.
But then you would get DRS enabled anyway, so I don't know.
Not wet enough. I've told you it's not wet
Rogue's
enough.
off the track, final corner. Where is Rogue going? Rogue's just found new track there.
The game has just proved that.
No. It's not proved anything. Also, Pierre and Invade side by side. Pierre gets the move done. Okay, half a second faster on the dries. At the moment.
Yep.
But then you have to factor in, you know, the fact that one of them's in DRS and one isn't.
Nope.
Oh my god.
Just face it, you're wrong.
Oh, Rogue. I'm never wrong.
Diane, I know it's 2-all. I have been giving the score updates.
Why have you not been mentioning it? Come on.
I have mentioned it, you little...
We have now, but you didn't before.
Yes, I did! You just don't listen, because you just close your ears.
Anyway, back to more important things. Oh, off goes Blue Sky. And he's on dries!
You need help. You really do need help.
You're only just thinking this?
Nope.
Didn't think so. Anyway, back to Charismic versus Quickmick versus Desbro versus Millsy. Millsy's caught them, actually.
Versus me.
No. Invade's got in the pits. Here comes Ted. Ted's in the pits. Probably for Inters.
No. What, because
Oh
his
no, he
mediums are
spun!
going?
Hits the wall! Out! Goes quick Mick, final corner.
Oh,
That's
quick
virtual
Mick.
or a safety car, surely.
Safety
Safety
car.
car's out.
Safety car. Safety car. Wow.
Told you. That final corner.
Safety car,
Was
normal or
Dramelson.
twist.
Hopefully the safety car doesn't disqualify anyone either.
If it does, it'd be funny.
We've seen it before, we don't like to see that.
Yeah, we do.
Shame for Quick Mick as he was actually making progress there. But like we see all the time. The minute it gets a little bit cold out there, the minute it gets a little bit of moisture, that's it. You can lose that car at the final corner so quickly. He was on overtake as well, by the way, which is probably another factor.
The one who could lose out massive is Mr. Teddist.
The real question is, why would you have been overtake on the final corner? To get the exit on the car in front, or just to bin the car? It's a big risk.
What are you on about?
If you're picking overtake on a final corner, you've got no downforce.
Was he in overtake?
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably forgot to turn it off.
Well, no, because he turned it on the corner before.
And probably forgot to turn it off. Oh.
Well, either way, shame for Quick Mick. Right, how many people are going to pit for Inters this time round?
Quick Mick's biggest fan. He's not happy.
No, that's his sister. That's not a fan.
Yeah, biggest fan. No.
Or can we say that? Okay, family members can be biggest fans, I suppose. We see it in sports all the time. Right, Moggs is pitting. And he's confirmed pitting this time round.
Confirmed pit.
So is Desbro. So is Mushy, Brad. Okay, everyone's pitting pretty much.
Millsy stays
Oh
out.
dear, Daniel almost went over. Oh, Daniel almost got hit in the pit lane. Yui's going to stay out. Hopefully Yui can gain some positions here.
The Moggs has gone to medium. So...
Go on, Yui. Go on, beat Moggs. Get past Moggs. Go on, lad. Yes, he's P6. Yui's in the top 6 on Inters.
For goodness sake.
Yui could win this race. I like
no,
it. But Yui could.
No.
Also, Moggs pitted on Dries.
Yep.
They've all pitted on Dries.
Dries is the quickest tyre, except for Brad.
No, Brad pitted on Inters. We've got mixed in strategy calls. People don't know what to pick.
Bay's back on Inters again.
Well, hardly surprising. He had a free pit stop, I suppose.
Oh.
But the guys on 14 lap old tyres, they didn't pit. It's an interesting story, isn't it?
No.
I mean, imagine if they do pit right now. I mean, you would be winning the race.
This is the point. The top 3 who haven't pitted, what are they doing? Because when this safety car comes in, you're looking at what? End of lap 16?
Yeah.
So they're not going to be on those tyres too much longer, and they're just going to fall to near the back of the grid.
Tell you what, this is an interesting race on strategy.
What are they doing?
I don't know.
I think Jedi...
Well, Barton pitted early on, and then Barton's now pitted on
Jedi change
Dries.
over. I think unless anything happens with the rain, gets like too heavy or whatever, I think Jedi's lost this.
I don't know. We've got a long race ahead of us. We can't be saying that yet.
I think he has.
It's only half race distance.
Say there's no more safety cars, Jedi's lost this. Jedi's made a mistake. Not pitting. I understand Charisma and Millsy. They're probably thinking they've got nothing to lose. To keep going.
He's pitted now. That's far too late to pit.
What, Jedi?
They're all in the pits. Did they miss the pit lane entry before then? They're all
Surely
in.
Not. Oh wow.
The question is, what tyres they pit on?
No, because they wouldn't have.
Dries?
They would have caught up to the safety car again. So no.
Right, they've all pitted on Dries.
Did they just realise they're just not going to be able to get more laps in them? Oh, goal update. Goal update into United game. Manchester United 3, Villa 2.
Yui's on the podium!
God's sake.
And legitimately, Yui could get to the end on those tyres if it rained harder.
You need help.
SDK's in P4 as well. Your favourite driver tonight.
Yeah, exactly. Quick Mix biggest fan is happy me calling her the biggest fan.
What is your favourite track, Quick Mix fan?
Well, not this one.
Probably see something like Monza, wouldn't you? I mean, a track where you can battle, I
No.
suppose, is a track what you want to watch.
No.
What's wrong with Monza?
No.
Why? Is me getting on a podium at Monza is the reason why you don't like Monza?
No. Just no.
Oh, okay. That's fine then. I was going to say, if you want to do it like that, there's only a few tracks that I've not been on the podium at.
No.
Australia is one of those. Why should we just overtake Piet?
I like to watch Brazil. I like to race and watch Brazil.
Yeah, I suppose we've had some good Brazil races, haven't we?
Yeah.
We had a flying blue sky in one of them.
Oh.
Remember that?
Yeah. Remember that? Those last corners?
Yep.
Yep.
And when it gets a little bit wet at Brazil, that last corner is... It's not even like a corner, but everyone crashes there either way.
No, nothing wrong with last corner at Brazil. Oh, we're
going to have another lap on the safety car for no
lap.
reason.
So, yeah, it will be lap 17 it will go in. Probably because
And I tell you
pitted.
what, the track has got wet. The track looks a lot wetter.
Oh, don't win the front one that's just doing that. God.
But then again, they're not clearing
the
water off. See what? It's getting wetter, isn't it?
No. It's the lights.
I don't know. It depends what onboard you go onto. Like, the orange car of SDK looks very wet. When you go onto Mogs, it doesn't look wet at all. Like, for example, tennis, its onboard's really bad. You go to Mogs, there's like barely any water.
Oh, dear.
I don't know. I think it looks worse from the spectator POV than on board.
It's hard. It's harder to look on a night race.
But we should really be celebrating the fact that Yui's on a podium.
It's lap 17.
But he is so close to the car in front for no reason. Don't you dare hit that car in front, Yui. That'll ruin your whole race. What's happened to Invade? Invade's crashed.
Oh, Invade.
His controller must have disconnected.
Invade, why are you disconnecting your controller? His controller's broken.
Does he just put that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I called it.
Oh dear.
Lucky not to DNF'd in fairness, but you need to get a new controller.
This
Right,
guy,
we haven't
in
seen
this
Immortal do a safety car restart all race, all year. In fact, it's first time Immortal's led a race all year.
Yeah.
Good to see. So first time Yui's been on the podium.
No,
First time Yui's...
he led one of the races I've seen.
Not this season.
Yes, he has. He's led.
Nope.
He didn't win. He's led. Yeah,
Nope.
I remember after a safety car, he has led a race. Remember? Can't remember which one.
Tell you what, you almost hit a wall there. You need to be careful of that.
Yui is
Right, he's really
still
slowing
very
the field down.
close. Yui.
I'm going to watch Moggs again, because he needs to be the one who gets the best advantage here.
Yui.
Here we go. Oh, there's been a big
Yui.
crash. Vade's controller's died again. It's gone. Got to be careful. Got to be careful, apparently.
You've got to be
By the
very
corner, big
careful on
crashes.
this
But
track.
Moggs side by side with SDK. Goes to number 1.
If you're not careful, you crash.
Yes, whatever that means. Barnes made a mistake pitting back onto dries, I think.
Moggs straight ahead of SDK, surely. Oh, SDK.
Nope.
Oh.
SDK's holding the hostage. This is only going to help Desbro and the other challenge
stop
contenders.
slowing people down. God's sake, man.
This is great. SDK's holding on for his life. It's helping Yui as well.
Oh, dear. Oh, the traction out the corner from Moggs.
Moggs is still there.
Oh,
Moggs gets the move done, though.
Beautiful move by Moggs.
What's happened to Bradshaw in the background? He's got absolutely hit by the looks of it.
Don't know, Def.
No, I don't know either. Oh, Tennis almost hit the back of him. Yeah, Brab's going backwards. In fact, Button's just made a big move there. Oh, that's sideways for Desbro. His teammates almost lost it at the same time. Oh. Tennis is side by side with SDK. He's going to do a switch back onto braking. He's going to hit him. Oh, he's going to hit. Oh,
Moggs getting past Yui.
3-1 in Singapore. Into the right-handers towards crashed.
Mr. Luke, Rogue.
I think the conditions are getting bad.
No, they're not. That's just Rogue cracking.
I think they are.
They're not. That's just generally Rogue not being very good at the moment.
No, I'm saying look at all of them. They're all like sliding and all over the place.
Moggs is absolutely storming through and he's on mediums.
Why is Ted first pitted? Here comes SDK. Side by side, he's on the wets. And he gets past Mushy. Well, if that doesn't prove my point, I don't know what does.
Who got what?
Line up the inside.
What?
Oh, and Mushy's repassed SDK, so maybe you're right.
Exactly.
I don't know. This is too hard.
Dry tyres are quicker. I admit it.
But why is everyone just pitted onto Inters then?
Because they are too scared.
No, because it's Inters.
No, it's not.
Oh, I didn't mean to press that button.
Moggs has already created a 2-second gap on Yui.
It's Yui, for God's sake. No offense to Yui, but it's Yui.
Moggs is all over Pierre now, look.
Yeah, exactly. So Moggs has got pace, but no one else does.
Oh.
In fact, here comes Moggs. Surely going into the hairpin. Not late enough on the brakes.
Surely gets him in.
Almost loses the car.
This is your time. Your time, Moggs. Oh.
Yeah, if he was going for a move from there, you know, he would have hit him.
Well, that's fine. Just go for the move. No, we want this championship over. Come on.
Yeah, hit him. Hit him into a wall. Why not?
We want this championship to be over and done with tonight. Come on.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
It'd be mathematically really difficult if it ended tonight.
So then you can stop mentioning it. Yeah. Good.
I'd still be mentioning it.
No.
Because there'll be P2 still on the cards. So.
Oh, for goodness sake! If you mention about
exactly.
P2, if you mention,
yeah, damn right will. But so I saw with Daniel final corner. Daniel's got off the track.
About someone going for P2, I will kill you.
DRS hasn't been enabled.
No, because
I don't know if
three
that was
laps
lap
yet.
2 or... Oh, is it not yet? Oh, Moggs is now past Pierre.
Oh, goodness sake, boy.
Here comes Pierre coming back, though. He closes the DRS button. Oh, Pierre, you should have done that. Right then, Moggs stays in front.
Moggs is going to go after Immortal. Immortal surely cannot take these tyres to the end.
I don't know. I think you probably could with the amount of safety cars you've had.
No.
Button's not in a good spot for his championship, though. He needs to gain more positions. And SDK is under a lot of pressure.
Oh no! On those intermediate tyres, I am shocked. Oh, Pierre, a bit of a wobble.
Well, I mean, Daniel's struggling as well here. All these trainer cars.
The track's not wet, it's just... it's a little greasy.
Yeah, I don't really know what the best tyre would be on.
It's probably... It is that...
It's whatever Strategical Immortals on, basically. It's the best one so far.
It's that sort of in-between... I think the dry tyres are just slightly quicker than the inters, but quicker enough to think that you should be on the dry tyres.
But then they are losing the car a lot more.
Yes. But that's the risk you take to be on a quicker tyre.
Here comes Millsy along the start and finish straight, goes towards the inside, it's turn number 1. There's contact, but through goes Millsy, forcing off Brad. Brad's not going to like that one. Also, Yui just lost out on Mushy. Mushy got past him.
Oh no.
I know, DRS wasn't enabled. So, ha, bite me.
I'd rather not.
Also, Moggs is 3/10 behind from taking this Grand Prix. That's a late move by Button.
Suck on an orange and send you a picture of the orange.
Button's in now into P8. Oh, Daniel was binned it. That was close.
Oh no! What we gonna do? What we gonna do?
Behave. It's like talking to a child.
Oh, shut up for yourself.
I know it's Singapore and it's not the most exciting thing in the world, but keep it entertaining. Here comes old Manzi.
I'm the best singer in the world. Everyone knows this. Everyone just tunes in.
Oh, Manzi to the outside. That's brave to do it on a go on inters, because you don't know what his grip's like.
Just behind a motor.
Oh, Manzi gets it done though.
Moggs is gonna win this race.
Well, at the moment he's not, because he's still got past them all.
He is. He's going to win this race. I called it here first.
Well, the US is 20% different, which isn't a lot.
He's going to win the race.
Mushy's off the track. Back to Button, because he's the one who needs to make a charge here.
Moggs.
Button side by side.
A score update. A score update for all you wonderful United fans. It's Manchester United 4, Aston Villa 2.
Moggs takes the Grand Prix. And I don't think Immortal's got anything to fight him back with. No, he doesn't. Back to what I was watching was SDK. Still there. Mills is now looking on the back of scale. SDK almost lost the car. Millsy gets through as well. But it's P7 now.
Told you Moggs would be winning this race.
But Moggs needs the fastest lap now, which I don't think he's going to get with the conditions being like they are.
Yes, but
unless he's already got it.
Fastest lap if Jedi goes second.
No, that's fast lap with Button, I think.
And Button 7th.
Oh, I don't know. It gets complicated fast. Plus, you've still got 10 laps to go. Anything can still happen.
Nah.
Here comes Button.
Oh, yes.
He's just trying to get level with the Ferrari of Old Man's, but it's very difficult round here. Another news, SDK is now under threat from Bradshaw, who's on the inters. So Brad's finding grip on the inters that SDK isn't. Oh, someone just lost their wing. Because there was a piece of wing there, but it wasn't any of the front ones. It was in the front ones. It wasn't anyone who I could see, so I don't know which ones lost their wing. But someone did.
I don't know.
It was just a piece of end plate on the exit of that corner. I don't know who came off. Here comes Yui. No, Button. I was going to say, Yui's not there yet, surely. Button up the inside, it's turn number 1. Gets moved done, he's into P6. Also, Bradshaw gets past SDK. Maybe just following Bradshaw for SDK could be what his next best thing to do could be. But I don't know which one lost their wing. There was just a piece of random debris on the exit of that corner. Maybe from a lap ago or something.
Could do it from anywhere.
It could be. Right, is SDK going to go for this? He's up the inside. That's late. Gives Brad the space. Does a switch back. Oh, door closed though. Big mistake by Blue Sky. Everyone's back in the pits for dries. Maybe they're thinking fastest lap, and the only attempt they can do that is on the dries.
Possibly.
And Yui hasn't given up on Mushy. I think Yui's pace keeps changing each lap.
Jedi has given up on the race.
I mean Desbro.
Mason, yeah.
Yeah, you said Jedi. Oh,
Oh,
SDK's out on the straight.
No, I said Jedi because he pitted.
Oh, safety car.
You're
Safety car's
confusing me
out.
now. You're confusing me.
Right, safety car. We have a car in the middle of the straight.
Because
there
Jedi
was
was
contact
also
between him and Blue Sky.
Jedi was also in the championship fight, wasn't he? No, he's all the way back. P13. It's going to
But
be P12.
Desbro's DNF'd.
Yeah, so obviously he's out of it, but Button's still in it.
Yeah, Button's the last one now. Unless Jedi does something heroical from P12.
So do people pit for softs, maybe?
Well, some people are, some people are not. But do they pit for intermediates?
Softs, yes.
Wait, no burping on the microphone. That's
Shut up.
nice.
If I need to, I need to.
We got mediums for Millsy, who's also getting in front of a front wing change. We got softs for Blue Sky. Medium seems to be the go-to option here.
Final score! Manchester United 4, Villa 2.
Does this help,
United are
Mogs?
through. It makes it less comfortable, whatever he does.
True. Wish we had a weather report, because I want to know what the weather's doing. I want to know if there's a chance of it coming...
Moggs doesn't know what Button will want to do, so... Yeah.
And Jedi's been to pits for softs as well. Basically, if Moggs wins this race, where does Button have to be? That's what I'm going to have a look at, because it was put in comms chat earlier.
Muddy should tell you.
Right, it was, if Moggs wins, with first and fastest lap, it's 6th or lower. So, Button has to be P6. Right now he's P6. So the championship right now would go on to the next race. That is the only way.
Oh, what happened to SDK? He's not happy in the chat. Or in the Discord.
And Jedi has to be second or first every single race. Tell you what, turn 1 looks really wet now. But then again, it did last time. So I don't know what the tyres are. No, it is getting... Oh, I don't know. I don't want to say it's getting wet because you don't know. There is more spray though, isn't there?
I don't know, Jeff. Only 2 people on the Inters.
With Yui's risking a puncture at this rate.
I don't know, Jeff.
But basically, Moggs has to win and get fastest lap, Button has to be 6th. Yeah, and that's going to help. That's going to help Button's case. So now the championship will definitely go on to the next race.
Yeah. Button, go and put on another set of Inters or something.
Tell you what, I think Inters might be the fastest thing right now. We just had a car spin out on the safety car, for God's sake.
You can definitely see the rain on the track now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Ends up being full wets or something, but Tennis has just pitted on fresh softs, so...
Interesting.
Very. It just means that no matter what, at the moment, we don't know which way it's going to go for this race win. Because if it is Inters, it's Yui versus Brad, basically, for the win.
No.
Thing is, I saw a video on Instagram where it was similar, and then it just suddenly just got really, really wet, and everyone on dries just spun out instantly.
Nah, they all look fine.
So it's no, Mushy's just left the session. He's in P3. What does the AI do? Does the AI pit Mushy?
For God's sake, Mushy.
It is. It is
Yes.
Inters then. That's your answer.
It's not really.
You know what?
AIs don't care. AIs just pit anyway.
They do. Depends what the AI puts him on. It could be dries. In fact, it looks like a new wing. It's Inters and it's a new wing.
He hasn't joined back yet, has he?
Not Inters, mediums, sorry. Pierre's put onto fresh softs and another wing change. Bloody hell. So it's still dry as the tyre to be on, according to the game.
Can't see. Mushy.
And Yui's back on the podium!
Well, I haven't. Mushy's not in my recently played. Okay. I can't invite him. So
It's only Mushy 8962. You can literally find that if you press
No.
search.
That's effort.
You are so useless.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can't even press a gamer tag. Yeah, can't
Right,
even
I've
use
done
gamer
it.
card.
I've done it.
That's a joke.
I have now invited Mushy, who's now in P12, with a penalty anyway.
Absolute joke.
Maybe he was the one who lost his wing earlier. Because I didn't notice he was being overtaken at the time.
Yeah,
and he did have less
because
MP.
what's the game done? Not pitching him onto Inters.
That's what I mean.
Oh,
But it also pitted him for a front wing change. So.
God.
I like how I'm listening to maybe I'm crazy, maybe I'm weak. Maybe I'm all of these. All of the
dear.
above. But a nice pink helmet for Moggs as the...
They've
Here we
got in
go.
this lap. Finally,
gonna
come
have-
on.
Oh, they've all hit each other! Oh, Moggs, that's... Oh, I don't know. That could be...
What?
That's naughty, isn't it?
Oh,
Why was Moggs going that slowly for? He's just made two drivers hit him, for God's sake.
Moss's not really happy with that.
I don't think either of these two are going to be happy with that. But then it is down to the driver behind to, you know, not hit the car in front. I don't know which way the stewards are going to look at that.
Oh, dear.
Was Moggs going too slowly? So, I mean, for two cars to hit each other and hit Moggs at the same time, I think that is...
He had
too
to slow down because the safety car just needs to
It's,
get away. But, yeah. I
But
don't
that's
know.
now played into Moggs' hands
I
to win
don't
this
know.
race because... I don't know how people are going to look at that one. Well, here we go. Safety car restart is almost underway. He hasn't gone yet, though. And now it's gone. Oh, someone's crashed final corner. Right, Yui's let his teammate go. That's an interesting call.
Oh, no,
Probably a safe call as well.
I don't think Yui's
But-
letting go. I think just Button had the better run to the first goal.
What is going on? In fact, they're all side by side. There's about 4 of them here. Jedi's up the inside. Jedi's doing everything he can to still have a shot at this championship.
Yeah.
He hasn't got the front wing, though. Because the Red Bull of Chriswick is a lot faster. But he's late on the brakes. Oh, there's contacts. Oh, Chriswick's... Oh, big contacts. That goal off goes Ferrari as well. This could cause safety car, knowing our luck. It hasn't yet, though. Up the inside, Immortal struggling with his end plate. He's now got no wing at all. Immortal, no wing.
No.
He's got out of the way of everyone, which is very nice for him to do. But yeah, as it stands right now, the championship will be going to Baku. Just unlikely anyone else. Boo what? Who are you scaring?
Just boo that it's going to go to Baku.
It's great that it's going to Baku.
No, it's not.
Moggs doesn't like Baku.
Hmm.
Dude, Yui's not done here. Oh, Rogue's now left. Why was Rogue still here? Maybe helping
Well,
Immortal,
Yeah, he was still. He would have been supporting Immortal. Yeah.
who's now got a 5-second penalty. Probably going
Yeah.
to retire the car.
Yeah, I'm not. I won't be surprised if he's annoyed. I will not be surprised.
Pierre's off. Again. What a weird race we're watching.
It is Singapore.
Yeah, I feel like it would have been better if it just stayed dry at this point. There was no point even having the rain. It didn't even go into us.
Wow. It's made the strategy
Oh,
calls
off goes another one.
crazy.
Tennis has crashed. We've got more people retiring in the pits.
Man's in the water in the pits. Retirements.
I feel like there is more damp patches around though. If that's anything to go off of.
Yeah.
Just 3 laps to go. Could be the longest 3 laps of Moggs' career. But if we go back a few seasons ago, well, a few races ago, we had Portugal where Moggs was winning and the rain came down, he binned it. There was another race where Moggs was winning and he crashed.
Oh dear. Stop trying to wiki crash is.
Don't know what you're talking about.
You're a horrible person.
Tell you what, the Alfa Romeo of Daniel's doing well at the moment, although he did just go really wide. He's got Brad right behind it. Oh, Chrisick's out.
Oh,
Chrisick's pinned it.
Charismatic.
I'm telling you, there's a lot more damp patches around now.
No one is pitting now. God.
No, but I'm saying it's safety car. What?
Oh wow. Is
Bob's
anyone
just
going to
stayed
risk
out.
it? Anyone going to risk
Gotten
it?
stayed
for
out.
risk it?
Knew he should have, even if he had faulting damage.
No.
But no one's pitting. Not even Mushy's AI is pitting. No one's pitting. No, nothing. Everyone's happy with the tyres they're on, I guess. And Millsy's on fresh inters. If it goes properly to inters, Millsy's going to win this race.
No, it's not.
No, probably not. There was hope.
No.
Oh, what's Pierre done? Oh, Pierre's pitted. Okay, what's Pierre pitted onto?
Oh, for God's sake, Pierre.
Be interesting if he goes inters, wouldn't it?
Oh, God.
But let's have a look. What's Pierre pitting onto? Inters! And a 5-second stop go. For some reason his soft tyres just turned to inters in the garage. I have no idea what happened to those tyres. They just vanished into inters. Unless he was already on inters and we were being lied to by the game. Wouldn't be a first.
Didn't realise Mark Chatwin was a Sky Sports presenter.
This will help the two Teds. Well, Ted first in P9, who's on softs, and... Who's the other Ted?
Yeah, who's your Ted?
Who is the other Ted?
What?
Unless he's released someone's name which we don't know.
What have you taken? There's only one Tedist.
It looks really wet on that hairpin now.
You're really wet, yeah, correct.
You wish. Right, stage car in the slap. This time round, hopefully Moggs doesn't break test anyone.
Great decision for Pierre to pit.
What do you mean? He's going to win the race from there.
Yeah. He might catch up.
Right then. The colder the Moggs' tyres get under the safety car is not going to help him compared to the ones on the Inters.
Yeah.
Yui is a nightmare to be in a safety car restart with, by the way. He accelerates then brakes. And then Daniel just leaves a gap, so...
Because Yui doesn't have a clue when to go. Oh.
It looks a lot wetter, but I don't know if it's me or not. Right, he's gone either way. Into final corner. Wide goes Button. We're going to see pretty quick. Are the Inters faster than Button's dry tyres? On the brakes, it's still number one. It's really late. It's not even a corner there. Uh-oh, this is getting silly. Don't fight each other. Here comes Brad. There's contact between him and Yui. They're still side by side. But Yui goes in behind. Here comes Brad then on Daniel or Button. Oh, contact!
Oh.
I have no idea how no one spun. Yui's really worried. He's in the wall.
Yui.
And he's just dropped 2 positions. And probably more front wing damage. That 3-second lead from Moggs, you can just guarantee he's going to win this race now.
Yeah.
3 seconds in 1 lap.
Everyone's fighting behind him. That's what's happened.
I know, it's ridiculous. Up the inside! That's Jedi! Jedi still wants to win this championship!
Not happening! This is
Don't
why I
worry,
want
finish
the
this P2,
championship to
it
be
might
over,
just-
because no one else is winning it except for Moggs, but you just keep thinking it will.
Well, a minute, Button's doing everything he can, but he's got to hold on for another lap
It
after
ain't
this.
happening!
Oh, here comes Daniel. Off goes Tennis. Oh, Button's wide! Daniel goes towards the outside, through goes Brad. Brad's not going to be one that, you know, is going to pass Moggs though, I would have thought. They're going so slowly.
It's absolute carnage. I was going, no, I want to get ahead, I want to get ahead, I want to get ahead. No, I want to get ahead. Ah.
No one wants to win this race, except for Moggs.
Well, yeah.
Oh, really wide goes Jedi. Around the final corner for one more time. We're onto the straight. AlphaTauri defending. Goes one way, goes the other. Up the inside, contact. Oh, Millsy, good save. Didn't spin it. If they just worked with each other, they could have won this race on the Inters. Oh, Tennis is retired in the pits. Shock. Right, here comes Brad. Still side by side with Daniel into the couple of corners. Daniel sideways. Don't know what's happening in the back to Millsy and Jedi, but I think Jedi went for a move that... Oh, more contact in front. Both getting the traction on poor Daniel. It's definitely Inters are faster. They've gone from nowhere to P3, P4 now. Especially Millsy.
Oh, yeah, Millsy, yeah.
But, you know, it's pretty obvious who's going to win this race.
Daniel's slipping and sliding here.
Is Millsy going to dive it on the brakes? Oh, he thought about it. Didn't go for it, though. Anyone else on the brakes? No, not quite. Yui's still trying to get some points out of this race. But no one is probably deserved this race more except from Moggs, because he's the only one who seems to have done anything except from win. Oh, Daniel and Pierre are at it as well. In fact, Daniel's pace has really gone downhill towards the end of this race. But Moggs is going to win the Singaporean Grand Prix and put himself one hand on this championship fight. As he extends his championship lead over Button. It will remain on to the following race just because of Button finishing P2. And that is the race there and done. 10 finishes.
Just at the end, the Inters came into it.
Yeah. So actually, in the end, Millsy did make the right strategy call, pitting for Inters at the end.
Just couldn't quite get
Driver
on the
of the day,
podium.
Pierre? What are you on about, game? Millsy is called Ted, apparently.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Since when was Millsy's named Ted?
Yeah.
Oh, someone joined.
Ooh. I wonder if Brad and his parents are watching. What? What?
I think Brad is... Yeah, Brad's P3, isn't he? What are you watching then?
Brad's parents are watching.
Okay, that's just scary, actually. I didn't think that through.
Oh,
god
dear.
damn. We've watched by parents. It's a good thing we
Oh,
kept it PG.
Yeah, I'll
No,
invite
good
button
result.
just for the sure case of making sure I've invited him and not leaving him out, but he won't join.
Yeah, no. Shame for Immortal, though. He didn't even make the first corner, bless him.
Not the G.
Yeah, that one. Who is the G, but you never call him the G.
He's not the G.
He's the G.
I refuse.
Who said hello?
Mogs.
Oh, of course it is.
Oh dear.
Have you not
Now,
got
to
fed
be
up of
fair-
speaking to us yet, Moggs?
I didn't speak to you
Whoever-
last week.
At this lobby.
Yeah, no, it was great last week.
That's not very
We
nice.
had one person to interview.
This week you might have one or two. When if Brad joins.
I don't know if Brad's got a microphone. Obviously, his first podium in RSF1. He's only been racing a couple of weeks, actually, Brad. He's a reserve.
For goodness.
Alpine first and third, and then one's a reserve. Why do I always give Alpine a good driver? God damn it.
I suppose short interview. I can go and watch the the Carabao Cup draw.
Yeah, I mean, there's only one joins. Are you not going to ask any questions this week?
Obviously not.
Why not? I don't have to interview him again. I speak to him every single time.
Good.
What do you mean good?
You want Alpon cons? You just accept it.
Also, great drive from Yui to actually make it to the finish of his race. Which that's the first race he's ever finished on RSF1. So well done, Yui. Progress.
Boo, we expect crashing.
Where am I going? I need to go to... Oh, I can't even remember. Is it virtual showroom?
You need to sort yourself out, yeah.
Alpine. Right, we can assume that the other two are not joining because they haven't joined yet.
Well, I'm not doing any more inviting. So I'm now watching the Carabao Cup coverage.
Moggs! Moggs!
Hello.
Hello, have you included your audio?
Yes.
Good evening. Right, firstly, qualifying was pretty damn good. You ended up being top 4, which, with pressure, because obviously you could have come champion tonight. How was qualifying and handling that pressure to do that one lap?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I thought it was a good lap until Jedi and I think it was Button as well went quicker than me. I could have gone maybe another 10th, but yeah, I would touch on Jedi in qualifying.
Yeah, no, Jedi was on some serious pace tonight. How about the race then? Obviously, you had loads of safety cars, and your strategy came into call with one of the safety cars. Were you hoping for safety cars during tonight, or did you think they were going to happen and plan ahead?
I didn't have a clue what was happening. With the rain coming down, I really just gambled on the dries, keeping heat really. Yeah, it was a weird one, especially towards the end. I don't know. I think on any other track it would have been Inters just because the amount of rain falling, but the dries were holding the heat well and gripping alright.
Yes, you also did have some contact with the two drivers behind you at one point. Did
yeah.
you just... What was
I
that
have
about?
clipped that. I don't know, the safety car, it comes up, safety car pitting this lap, and the game literally like jammed my car on, put my foot flat, and then I get the acceleration glitch where it won't actually accelerate, it just like is kicking in traction control. I have clipped them both because it done it to me for the few corners after that too. I don't know what was happening there.
Okay, well, basically, this is when you get too close to safety car, but I don't think you were that close to safety car.
No, that's what I thought. I was trying to leave a gap, and then, yeah, it literally jammed me on, and even with my foot on the accelerator, it wouldn't accelerate. And then, yeah, I think someone hit the back of me, and then someone hit the back of them. Wasn't good, but I've clipped it anyway, just in case.
It happened, sadly. And then, obviously, with the race going on, there was... Well, with the rain, etc., you did pick the correct strategy call in the end. So you happy with that? Didn't feel much pressure?
The last couple of laps, the last safety car I could have done without. Just because I'd pulled out 2.5, 3 second gap, and I thought that would be fine. And then safety car come out and they closed us all up. But luckily, I guess I got my tires fired up quickly and the guys behind were battling, so it made me pull a gap.
Yeah. Well, overall, quite a nice way to finish off the Singaporean Grand Prix then.
Yes. Better than
Obviously,
spinning
moving
up.
on to... Exactly. So moving on to next week, which is... My memory's 7, right? It's Baku. And you
Baku.
also got a sprint race. And you said in the chat you don't like Baku. Were you saying the truth or were you lying?
I'm quite quick around it. It's just I always end up crashing on the last corner, basically, that kick to the right. I always end up losing
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Every time.
Well, just make sure you're not on overtake button when you get around there. As Quick found out tonight, overtake button on the last corner does not work, especially when you've got something called slippery rain. So he learned the hard way and hit a wall.
That's not bad then.
Poor guy. Yeah, well, hopefully you don't end up doing that. Otherwise, you could say the championship could last until the last race, and then there will be a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
But
Obviously, extend. Well, it'll be a 50-point lead now, will it?
I'm not too sure. I think it's 40 because Button finished P2.
Yeah,
I
it was
don't know what the gap
43
was.
behind me anyway.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, it'll be 50. So that'll make it even more complicated for us to do the bloody championship points at the end of the sprint race because you could probably win the championship in the sprint race. I'm not sure though.
I need
Yeah,
to.
you could.
Yeah, I need to.
Button has to outscore you.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I don't know. It's confusing with the sprint race. What was it? 33 with the sprint race. So
It's 12 points for a win, isn't it? Or is it 15? I don't know.
I thought it was 8 for a win on the sprint race.
Is it 8 points? I don't know. Either way, I would help if Button could outscore you, wouldn't it?
Wow, it wouldn't help me.
Well, no, maybe not. But you had a very helpful teammate tonight. You also got P3. So good points to his constructors as well.
Yeah. To be fair, he's only been here 2 weeks, hasn't he? And he's done good both times and to be on the podium.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure constructors-wise, you're probably, yeah, you were 49 points going into tonight, so you probably are constructors champions already. Although it probably be decided actually at Baku. We'll see.
Yes.
But until then, that is already done. Dave, you got any final thoughts?
No.
Alright then, that was Division 4 at the Singaporean Grand Prix. It had some interesting moments of the fact we had some dry weather and then it went to rain. But then of course we had a lot of safety cars, which probably ruined some of the race. And of course played in the hands of a lot of different strategies. We saw hard, medium, softs and inters at one point. But that's all for tonight, sadly. If you want to see more, then catch us at Baku next week. Where, who knows, we might see a new crowned champion in the Alpine. Both constructors, white and drivers. But until then, it's good night from me, and it's good night from Dave.